wait is over, everybody. Welcome to the Bo Show. We have a great episode coming up for you. It's probably our best show ever, and I'm not just saying that because I always do. Now, if you recall from the last show, I let Comedy Central's Colbert Report know that We Mean Business is we're the nation's premier show of patriotism. I know that may have been a little unfair to them, so we're going to give them a break. Plus, I'm jealous of their fancy graphics package. We'll call it even. Anyway, MC2 Jimmy Cellini raises our national ensign. We have a report from the Hangar Bay, and Dog Zebra has a brand new music video to my new favorite song. Trust me, you'll want to stick around to see that. Okay, let's recap what the heck we've been up to. Lincoln played host to a distinguished group from Kuwait's military. Names I'll leave out due to pronunciation difficulties. The guys got to watch flight ops, flew in an F-18 Super Hornet, and got some cool hats to help strengthen our relations in the area. We also participated in a prayer and eggs breakfast where sailors and the upper brass got together to recognize the annual day of national prayer. The commemoration began in 1952 after President Harry S. Truman signed a congressional resolution establishing the event. Our commanding officer, Captain John D. Alexander, was selected as Admiral Big Bucks. Congrats, Captain. Too early to ask for that extra port call? Let's pause here for some shout-outs. Jimmy's up next with his story when we get back from the break.
Hi, this is Airman Brooks.
This is Airman A.O. Airman Peyton.
This is MMM FM Cheswick.
This is Aaron McMurray with VF137.
This is an Oliver from Supply Department. You already know how we do.
This is CSSN Search Warfare Smith.
Hey, this is ICFM Bird.
And I'd like to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, my sister, and my two brothers back at home. I love you and miss you guys.
I'd like to give a shout out to my mother, my brothers back home in Virginia. I miss you guys, I love you, and I'll be home soon.
On the boat show, I'd like to give a shout out to my mom and dad and family back home, Wisconsin and California. Hope you guys are doing well.
I'd like to give a shout out to my mom and dad and to Lisa. I miss you.
Cooking it up in Wardroom 3. Want to give a shout out to all S2. How we do?
I'd like to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, my family back home. Miss y'all, love y'all. Give a shout out to my wife Courtney and little Bryson. Can't wait to come home and see y'all. Daddy loves and miss you.
I just want to give a shout out to my wife, my son, and the rest of my family back home. See y'all soon.
It is that time of the year in the middle of May. We remember those who mean the most on Mother's Day. Out here on the high seas, keeping safe all the boys and girls. Just want you to know that you are the best mother in the whole wide world.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. In our attempt to uncover what's really American while we're deployed away from home, Jimmy thought of a no-brainer, our flag. Here's MC2 Cellini with the story.
Thanks, Neal. I was trying to think of ways I could outdo Stephen Colbert, but then I thought, why even try to do that? Why not just give him a gift? So I came down here to the navigation office where I hear they fly flags over the ship. Hey, QM1, think I could get a flag flown over the ship for Stephen Colbert?
Oh, absolutely. We got some guys up there right now, man.
Right now?
Right now.
Oh, well, that's convenient. Let's just go. We're here with QM3 Morgan and QM3 Sutherland, the official hella patriotic flag-raising team of Abraham Lincoln. That's your official title, correct?
Yes, it is.
What are some of the reasons that you see flags get flown?
Like I said earlier, burial at sea, it has a lot to do with it. You know, they need a lot of flags flown in there. Other times it's just, you know, people can go and say, here's a flag, you know, can you fly it for me and do a flag cert? And I said, all right, cool, we'll do it.
It's just a very American gift, a flag and with the Latin long where it was flown.
Do you have any, like, really tattered ones? What happens to them when they get really tattered?
We usually keep them and put them away, and we'll give them out throughout the department, or if there's anybody that we know in other departments, we'll give them to them, say, hey, you want a flag? This one's kind of tattered up, but you know, it was flown roughly from this date to this date.
Do you have any right now?
I'm pretty sure we do, yeah.
Do you think we could fly one for a great American?
sure, if we can find one.
And find a flag we did, choosing one that was flown over Mighty Abe from March 17th through May 2nd. You know, not a lot of people know this, but back when I was a seaman, I used to have to do colors on watch all the time. I was pretty good at it, not gonna lie. Doesn't get much more American than that right there. All right, so that's it then. Now bring it down. It's making me feel weak, man.
You're holding on to something else too.
Oh yeah, that's true, I guess. Thanks for making me feel a little better about it. Kind of sandy blast to it. And it's a little torn up. But that's what makes it more American. It's like it was in a war. So not only did we fly a flag for Mr. Colbert, we flew this flag for 45 days during Operation Enduring Freedom. Back to you in the studio, Neal.
Well, aren't we good sports? Thanks, Jimmy. Maybe I got a little carried away when I challenged the Colbert Report to a dueling of creating the most patriotic news show. They do a really great job. I'm over it. For what it's worth, we have our next reporter standing by in the hangar.
Thanks, Colby. I'm Teresa Scanlan, Miss America 2011, reporting for the Boat Show. I heard you could use my help.
Miss America reporting for the Boat Show? It doesn't get any better than that. Wow, I'm in shock. Thanks for coming out. So, what do you have for us?
I'm going to see if I can go try to talk to some sailors and try to find a story idea for the show.
Perfect. We get lots of suggestions for story ideas. Okay, well, here's Miss America reporting for the Boat Show.
What do you think is one of the most important things the Boat Show could cover to help the sailors out? What are one of the topics that they could have on the show?
Sports. I'm thinking maybe covering the second visit of Miss America to the Abraham Lincoln later in the cruise, maybe.
Sir, can we interview you on the Boat Show?
Absolutely not. like a huge function like we had tonight with you and you here and everything. That was a big thing for a lot of us and everything.
What kind of sports?
Football. That Neal guy. I'm gonna have a talk with him.
Don't get me in trouble. Quick, follow up with a question about the show or something.
I have to ask you then, what do you think of the Boat Show?
I love the Boat Show.
Whew, that was close. Nice recovery. Maybe go see if there's anyone that looks interesting around.
What is this costume and what is your name?
I have no idea what this is. It's like half samurai, half Spartan.
Happy topics, good topics, things that are nice, fun, and make me happy. Well, aside from a certain countdown to the day we pull into Virginia.
So do you think on the Boat Show they should cover more about samurais and Spartans or perhaps costume making?
I don't know. I just got bored one day and made this.
What kind of teams should they be talking about?
San Diego Chargers.
All right, there you have it. Sports, football, San Diego Chargers.
That's my team. I love the Chargers. I'll see what I can do. Thanks for your help, Teresa. So what do you have going on tomorrow?
Now tomorrow I'm going to visit the Cape St. George and I'll meet up with you when I get back.
Yeah, totally. I'm free. Maybe we can get some apple pie or something.
Perfect.
Buckett, clear my schedule for Miss America.
It's empty.
Let's go to another commercial. Stick around. We have DZ coming up when we get back.
Hi, this is Teresa Lee. I work in stock control.
This is LSSM McKnight.
This is Stephen Williams.
This is EM2 Roundtree from Reactor Department.
Hi, my name is Guy Asahi. I'm from HSM 77.
My name's FC2 Rob from Combat Systems.
Hey, this is EM3 Morgan.
I want to give a shout out to my family and also to everyone who is working hard and keeping up with the pace that we got in.
I just want to give a shout out to my mother.
I want to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, and my brothers, and I can't wait to see you guys again.
Give a shout out to my fiance Skylar and my family. Love you.
I would like to give a shout out to my homies back in New York City and my girlfriend back in San Diego. I love you all. I can't wait to see you. Bye.
I'd like to give a shout out to the Combat Systems guys and all my family back home.
I just want to give a shout out to my friends and my family up on the East Coast and the West Coast. I love you, Mom and Dad, and I miss you. I can't wait to be home. I hope we don't get extended again.
I'd like to give a shout out to my wife and my daughter. Hope to see you soon. Love you.
All right, finally, I'm on the Boat Show. It's been my dream to be on the Boat Show. What's up, also? What's up, Morehouse? Hey, I just want to say a shout out to my wife, my kids, my mom, my dad. How you doing back home? Hey, y'all, I'm on the boat show. I'm on the boat show. Hey, y'all, I'm on the boat show. Finally made it to the boat show. The boat show. Anybody want to be on the boat show?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking. Who else am I talking to? I'm talking to you. Come on down to Jittery Ames. It's Starbucks. I'm bored. We got cappuccinos. We got lattes. We got milks. We got stuff I can't even pronounce. It's Starbucks on the ship. I can't even take it. It's so great. Hey, me, how's the coffee? It's great. We got chai tea, we got regular tea. Just drink it, you hipster. You're on date check, you're on night check. Who cares? Just drink it. Why in one picket? Put down that cup of regular Joe and get down here. This coffee for you. Come on down to Jittery Ames. It's Starbucks. I'm bored.
Thanks for joining us. I was just thinking to myself during the break, have I ever told you guys how much I'm a sucker for musical collaborations? Well, I am. Probably why Dog Zebra's new song featuring our intern Wesley T. Buckett is my new favorite song. Here's the world premiere music video, The Extension. Zebra! And the intern.
I kissed my family, then I told them I'll be back around the 1st of spring. Then told them summer, then I told them if everything goes how it's supposed to go, it's looking like the fall, I think. Sigh me your breath and tell them pray for the best. And I keep telling myself it's just a test. I'm managing stress, doing my best to keep this burden off my chest. And yes, it seems that we lack rest from these long days and long nights on the ocean. So I write to keep saying when I have days where it's obvious we lack the motivation and patience to make it through situations where we ain't understanding the motives. And it feels like that light at the end of the tunnel's a locomotive, but I keep it moving when it gets rough. Get knocked down, but I get up and put trust in people, and my people have faith in me. So no, I don't have time for complacency.
Lining of the 7 seas, see complacency with me. Just get away, let me be free. Just stay away from me.
Turn brothers into enemies. Wonder what's it all mean to me. So blind I cannot see the sea. So blind I cannot see the sea.
Turn brothers into enemies.
So blind I cannot see the sea.
Wonder what's it all mean to me.
So blind I cannot see the sea.
Got extended twice, but it ain't nothing, no. Doing what I gotta do and going where I gotta go. Rigorous scheduling got me stressing. Living off the strength of these words I read in my email messages saying hold your head up and come back home. It's tough when you feeling like the weight of the world is all on your backbone, but life is what you make it, right? Believe it. I take a breath, then I look into the sky, hoping I can see the
lining of the 7 seas. See complacency with me. Just get away, let me be free. Just stay away from me.
Turn brothers into enemies. Wonder what's it all mean to me. So blind I cannot see the sea. So blind I cannot see the sea.
Turn brothers into enemies.
So blind I cannot see the sea.
Wonder what's it all mean to me.
So blind I cannot see the sea.
Lastly, I know you guys have been hearing, wanting to hear about it. Extension, our deployment extension. When we left in December.
One word, awesome. Alright, that's all for this episode. Special thanks to Miss America for picking up the slack. And AO2 Natasha Meadows for not beating me up over spilling Buckett's drink all over her pants. Long story. Thanks for joining us again, everybody. This has been The Boat Show, where dreams are found at sea.